Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we're going to make a custom Lamicoid door sign for Simon. There's a lot of different ways for my company to make signage like this. The most obvious option for this would be to use Lamicoid, which is what I used. Another option would be Corian, which is white and you paint fill the black. Another option would be steel, that you paint black and have an offset with painted steel white. So there's a lot of different options when it comes to making signage like this. Now for Simon's signage specifically, I chose to use Lamicoid, which is black, and then the core is white. And what the laser is actually doing is removing the black and revealing the white. Now the challenge with Lamicoids with lasers is that when you're moving a lot of material and you don't have a compressed air shooting down on it, it tends to build up on the lens. And that's why what you see happening is, as the laser is progressing this way, the lens is getting more and more gunky, which means that it loses a bit of power, which means that it's removing a little bit less material from, or removing the black from the white. So that's why what you see is progressively a little bit darker. And then what's happening is I'm actually stopping the machine, I'm cleaning the lens, and then starting all over again. So you end up with a band that's progressively getting darker, and then pure white, because the lens is clean again, and then progressively darker, and then pure white again. And then after that is done, what I'm doing is going over the whole sign one more time and evening everything out, because now that the black is gone, it's white on white, and that works out perfectly. And that's how you create contrast like this using a Lamicoid. Now, because this is made basically on demand, it can be made in any shape, any size, any sort of material you want. The other reason I use Lamicoid for this is weight. If I would have done it out of Corian, it would have weighed a lot more. Steel, definitely a lot more. And the problem is this goes on the front of the door. So if you're opening a door and slamming it, which the kid will eventually end up doing, it could actually fall off. If this happens to fall off, it's totally fine. If it's metal, it falls down and dents the floor and that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for custom Lamicoid work or any kind of signage, contact me at CNCKing.com and I'll make it for you.